turnstiles. I disappeared on a double liar acid. I don't look for trouble. I'm already troubled. You bastard with the fucking style that I crafted. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yo.
Got y'all. 1 second.
Pass it over here, yo.
Yo. We live.
Bring him some balance, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Sir.
Okay.
Now that makes it official.
Bow.
All right. What we
The
doing?
BalancE man.
Smoke something.
It's about that time.
You already know, man.
Everybody stand up.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Wham to the
North
screen
Jersey,
up there.
South Jersey.
Yeah, man.
About that time.
Let's go, man. What's the deal?
We in here, right? Sunday, balance Sunday. We're gonna bring them some balance, gentlemen.
Yeah. Take y'all to church.
Yeah, man. How
I
was
just
everybody
God is good.
weekend,
God
man?
is good.
It's not a podcast, it's a meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's dope.
We are not politically correct, and we are not professionals.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
It's just
What's
our
good with it,
opinion.
though?
We
I don't
good,
know, man.
man.
How
Where
was
it go?
everybody week, man?
Chilling,
What's going on?
chilling. Good to see everybody again.
I miss y'all niggas. Pause, like on some real man
yeah.
type shit.
Yeah.
You
know what I
all right?
mean?
Hey,
real.
listen, cause I'm gonna object to that shit, right? Cause I don't agree with that Paul shit.
Me either.
I
Me either. That's a new
don't.
generation.
I don't.
They can do what they want.
Yeah.
You
Listen,
know what I'm saying?
I hang around men,
Yeah.
Yeah, real man.
right?
That is okay to say.
I don't want to be politically incorrect, but we ain't pausing shit
Yeah.
because that ain't our
It's
agenda.
not-
Yeah,
I get
Bro,
what you
that's some
what you
real
what you saying because if I say some shit and it make you think about dick, it's not my fault. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's
Yeah.
not my fault.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's maybe you got a preoccupation with that. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
He's saying
Yeah.
a real
Yeah.
nigga shouldn't have to
I
say
just-
pause. Because I don't really fuck with that pause
Yeah.
shit.
Right, yeah. Hell
But
yeah.
now I get it. Sometimes it can be funny.
It's just
you know what I
funny.
mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
It
really
can
all.
be-
That's really all it
I
is.
just-
It can
for a
be
joke.
funny sometimes because
It's funny to us.
sometimes
Yeah.
some people do say shit that make you go what?
Yeah,
know what I mean?
And then especially
Just
online.
to say pause makes it even crazier.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
more
yeah.
people-
Because look, online you can say some shit, they can take it and flip it. But if you throw a pause with it, you know what I'm saying? You kind of protecting yourself a little bit. Online. Online.
Yeah, no, I get that. You just got to watch what you say and don't say the shit.
Exactly. Yeah. In the first place.
No double entendres and shit
Yeah.
like that. You know what I mean? Like an episode 3's company in this.
I
bitch, you know?
mean, I just seen a clip on YouTube the other day where it was a perfect time for a pause because the lady was on there. It was like a home shopping network. She's like, oh, yeah, the hair. It was like a
I
hair
seen
thing.
that
You see that? She's
They
like,
all
oh,
over the
yeah,
internet with that.
your hair, this and that. It looks like you went to the salon and got a blowjob.
Yeah, they killing her.
I mean,
No,
a blowout. She said, a blowout.
I read about that, yo. That's not even a pause moment.
She
You just
had good intentions. She had good
you
intentions.
just
in her
fucked up.
mind.
You know what I mean? That's what they. That's
I
what
mean,
they.
a blowout.
That's what they call a.
Yeah.
That's what they call a Freudian slip because her mind was somewhere else and shit.
No, she didn't mean it like that. She was just
Nasty.
crying.
Nah, of course she didn't mean it like that.
After
but
she said
but
it,
that
she
show,
was laughing. She even dropped to her knees, cracking up, laughing after she heard it.
Cause she knows deep in her subconscious. She's got sucking dick on her brain. You know what I mean? She knew that. She like, ooh.
Internet is vicious. The internet don't miss a beat. They catch everything. It's all type of memes and that shit.
Yeah,
I stand up with current
especially when you're going
events.
live.
It's under.
Yeah.
But whatever you say on here gonna be criticized, whether
Yeah.
right, wrong, in the middle, it
So,
don't matter.
and
That means
that's
you're doing
why
something right then.
that's
yeah.
why you just say what the fuck you gonna say, cause
Yeah, don't even
you know what I
care.
mean, cause it's
Yeah.
always an audience
Yeah.
that's not gonna like what you what you said.
And there's no taking it back. You can't delete it.
You can't take it back.
Once you say
It's in
something,
the
it's out there.
universe.
Yeah,
It's
once you
out
say it,
there.
it's out there.
Take it back.
I feel like you got more chance of saying the wrong thing when you trying to watch what you say than you do if you just saying what you say. You know what I mean? You got more chance of fucking up if you trying to show.
I just rather be normal. I'm normal.
Just be you, and you ain't got to defend you.
Exactly.
Right? If you be yourself, you can stand on it.
And
stand on that shit.
You gotta stand on it. You know what I mean?
You be yourself, you can stand on it.
Yep. Don't say shit that you're not 10 toes down for. And if you do say shit you ain't 10 toes down for, then be a man and fess up to that shit. You know what I mean? Like y'all fucked up. I mean,
and you gotta know it's an off chance that anything you say could be taken the wrong way on the internet.
Right. Yo, so check this out. Speaking of the week, I went to a Phillies game yesterday. Job thing. Shout out to Nick, dope. You know what I mean, from the job, the big boss from up in Pennsylvania.
Shout out to Nick. Shout out.
You know what I mean? The big dog. And we ended the game, and somehow these people from the job got into a fight right now. I told you a little bit before we started. But let me tell you how it started. It started off because, they had would y'all ride a mechanical bull? See if you can ride this shit?
Nah, that ain't me.
I might try.
Listen, I'm going to be real.
You already did it?
When I went out Cali, right, back in the early 2000s, that was...
I might have did it then, but I'm not doing it now.
In the early 2000s, somewhere downtown, it was a bull down there. I didn't ride it, but it was an option, right? That's the first time I ever seen it.
A real bull or a mechanical bull?
No, a mechanical bull. Like, that's a tourist attraction from what I remember from the early 2000s. And
as some people do when they drink
LA, Hollywood area,
drinks and shit.
Wherever it's at.
Yeah. So, that's what basically, we went there. We had our own little pavilion or whatever you want to call it, blocked off for our private party. But around the corner, this thing was big. It was nice, that part, man. But around the corner, it was like a mechanical bull, and everybody kept coming back. Yeah, I fell off the bull. And one of the truck drivers was showing us a video of him on the bull and shit. So after a while, everybody had a few drinks, and everybody went around there, right? But
had them beer muscles.
Yeah, around the bull, because everybody started getting on after a couple of drinks, and it was nice. It was like a whole bar around the thing, and people were just cheering, people weren't riding it. But before we got there, we was outside, away from the bull, and one cat was like, they was like, yo, we gonna go ride the bull. He was like, man, I ain't riding no bull. That shit is gay. You'll be all doing that. And he started doing all the mood and doing that. That's what you look at girls for and like that. So he was saying that shit. Now he was saying that this other cat wasn't even nowhere around. So then later on, the other cat comes up to that same dude that said that. Was like, yo, what's good? He said, yo, what's good? You gonna get on the bull? He said, hell no, man, I ain't get on that bull. That shit is gay as hell and shit. And the dude was like, well, damn, I rode it 3 times already.
I can't. I feel attacked.
So now, after that, after a couple of drinks, dude come over there and act. I'm like, yo, what you mean by that? And that's where it all started. It was funny, man. How you gonna get him?
That's how it really started the fight?
That's how it really started. And then, everybody had...
Only in Philly.
Everybody had more drinks and stuff.
Somebody gonna get fired.
Oh, man.
Over that.
Yeah, it was funny. And then, the whole time walking over to the stadium, we was, trying to separate them. And, we kept them separated. But then once we got into the seats, somehow, I guess they all ended up in the bathroom at the same time. They all ended up in the bathroom at the same time. And
that was the bear. They
tear the bathroom up, man.
That's crazy.
They had to get it right.
But
they had to get it right.
But, that's why.
Now listen, it ain't over. Now the big dog, the boss, we was almost out of there, right? And he looked at me, Barry, help, no, come on, man, you ain't ride the bull? Nah, man, you gotta get up. I was like, nah, man, I ain't got my ID, you know what I mean? Yo, but that's what my man Antoine said. He was like, that's what his excuse. So he's like, nah, you don't need your ID, come on. And he walked me, he walked me to the thing and was standing right behind me, and I'm like, Antoine didn't get on these. I said, hold on. He said and what he gonna tell you is that he ain't got his ID. So go get Antoine too.
Yeah.
He left to go again.
Snitched on.
So he want everybody riding the bull because he rode the bull.
Yeah, he rode. This is the owner. This the other dude, the owner.
You might as well come out. They done caught me.
Everybody else damn near did it. So he was like, hold on, you ain't do it. So then when he went to go Antoine, I'm trying to duck and hide down behind my son to get out the way. He looked around, Barry, come on, man. And then had me back like, come on, man, please. Really, I ain't never doing it. He's like, nah, this is Nick's Nation. You got to get on. I'm like, come on, Nick, man, please.
They tried to push you in Illuminati.
Man.
That's crazy.
Look, me and Antoine got on that bitch.
Something wrong with
That's it,
that's
yeah, they got me on video. They got me on video and everything.
So if you ever do something wrong, they gonna hold that footage up.
I
They gonna hold that footage up. Like,
game, Barry?
I'm gonna put this on Facebook.
Hey, I guess I'm gay then, I guess. I mean, the guy.
And you and Ant might have a little beef.
Yeah, we was crying. We was crying. It was funny.
You done read it and slam out and shit.
Yeah, I had to.
Ant caught.
And then he came over there and was like, I ain't got no socks. I ain't got no socks. He's like,
trying to use every
excuse in the world.
I was born on Wednesday.
I couldn't say no, man. I mean, he got me the job, got me hired through the company and everything, man. I said,
Wow.
And then, like I said, they paid for the tickets and everything. And the bar was free, food was free.
Hell yeah.
Right behind home plate. Come on, man.
Oh, damn. Now you can't beat that.
That's a prime example of why you got to know your audience when you're saying shit.
Right, yeah,
because
exactly.
If you call something gay, and the person
this dude don't even work for the job.
And the person you saying it to has done it 3 times. Those might be fighting words to the dude who you saying it to and shit.
Yeah, and I'm cool with everybody, so it's like you know what I mean?
I do that shit every day.
It's like a game of Big Brother over there. You don't know who to talk to or be around because everybody mad at each other, and you don't even know they mad at each other. Like I'm just keeping the peace. I speak to everybody. I don't, you know what I mean? So I'm glad I wasn't there when the fight broke out because I ain't want to be no part of nothing, breaking nothing up or nothing. They like, get him too. He was in it. No, I ain't do nothing.
They just, damn.
This is why the game is going on. All of a sudden, I even seen a couple of people like that. The security come running. Oh, fight! And they started running inside the thing, running to it. And I was like, that can't be us.
Yo, bro, you know what I need, bro?
What's that?
I need some early predictions, bro. It's about to be football season.
Oh,
yeah. About to be. It already was a game the other day, the Hall of Fame game.
Yeah, and I'm saying, but I'm saying, what's good with it? You know what? I'm jumping off the ledge.
Oh, we still on sports. That's right. Chicago,
I'm jumping off
baby.
the ledge, man. The Birds going to the Super Bowl again. I'm jumping off the ledge.
Y'all
bro.
better off talking about the Sixers than the Eagles.
My Lions got something to say about all that.
Oh, Sean Mannion. Sean Mannion. He about to have Jalen Hurts right.
We got a rookie quarterback in Kirk Cousins. So. So you know what? Let's talk about basketball.
Yeah.
Even football though, Eagles about to win the chip.
You can talk about basketball too. Let's get it.
Sixers about to win the chip.
Let's talk about basketball too.
Next year the Phillies might bring one home.
Knicks in
on the line.
Knicks in 5.
It's gonna be an interesting season.
I just need to see some good games.
Exactly.
Y'all focus on football. I can't think about basketball. Sixers got LeBron. I don't know if y'all even really know what that means.
Yeah,
we ain't need him. We ain't need him because we got Jalen Brown before him.
Right.
And we already got Edgecombe, Maxey.
That just makes it a team. Like
Knicks,
you got a
Knicks in 5
squad.
Not for this time.
They moment passed. Last year that was the year. Did they think they bullied the Knicks? I mean the Spurs. They took that. But
So Jalen Brown and LeBron only equate to one more win in the playoffs.
Because y'all counting on Embiid being there.
Oh no. Yo, if Embiid get hurt, see that's the thing now. If Embiid get hurt, we can still function.
Yeah, Knicks in 5.
Yeah, man,
and you know what? We are playing on Christmas.
Yeah, and I can't wait, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, who's your squad? Who you? The Knicks?
The Knicks, yeah.
And we owe y'all. We gonna do y'all dirty because y'all disrespected us like 2-3 years. I'm a diehard fan. Y'all came to Philly. Y'all was acting up all in the subways. Y'all was terrorizing people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm devastated behind that. But this year we got LeBron. Yeah, we're gonna send y'all back over there.
OKC Thunder, man.
Ain't gonna be no tickets for us to buy this year because Philly done bought all the tickets.
Yeah, LeBron, the prices went up.
Man, I wish I've been to a couple games. I had a set of season tickets. I'd be selling the hell out of them.
LeBron there, the tickets went up. Tickets
you gonna get a grip. You gonna get a grip for them.
Hell yeah.
Tickets went up.
Yeah, but they had something like a 400% increase in ticket purchases since LeBron signed. Some shit.
Yeah, tickets went up just because they went up like I think $100, $200.
And his jersey sold out.
Yeah, in less than 48 hours, his jersey sold out. He broke a record.
Yeah, jersey sold out.
Real talk, I think he only took 2 more years. He might retire after these 2 more years. He might retire in Philly.
Too bad he's 60.
Yeah.
He still got it, though. He way better than the average person.
Hey, look, he's still
rolled up. Athletic.
I'll give him that.
You know what I mean?
I'll give him that.
Compare his last year numbers to the to some of these rookies.
Yeah, at his age. Even some of the shit he did in basketball is abnormal. He's like a football player that could play basketball. That's what's crazy.
Just his longevity, period.
Abnormal. Itself, just his longevity itself is remarkable.
Playing at the level he's playing at after all these
Even
years.
KD, too. Word up, KD.
Yeah, KD too.
People, you know what I mean? But the reality is, even him and Abib, like that's why they make it the leagues for young people. They're not gonna be able to play all the games this season. Like now with them, Abib can sit out half the season, the rest for the playoffs. LeBron, you can sit the rest too. You know what I mean? That's what burned them out. Even KD, you can't play. What is it? 82 or 100 something games. You can't play them, and most of them is back to back. They old. They can't play them. Yeah, they still got it, but they can't play them back-to-back games like the young boys do.
Right,
that's why it's good to have
to sit them out and when to sit them.
Yeah, but they're going to sit him down, bring him back for the playoffs, and his gallbladder going to explode or some weird shit like that.
And he do be having some weird-ass injuries, I ain't going to lie.
Hey, hate on my boy B, man.
He had his face hanging off.
Yeah, he need to get it together, though. He got LeBron in them, so hopefully he going to get it together.
What was it last year? His appendix burst, right? Yeah, his appendix burst.
At the end of the season, I think like in the playoffs when we needed him.
Your roster does worry me, definitely.
He ain't been the same. Like, I'm a diehard fan. He ain't been the same since that Kawhi Leonard shot. You feel me? When they won the chip. That was kind of supposed to be our year. I'm still hurting behind that shot. I still see it in my sleep.
Yeah. Speaking of Kawhi Leonard, you see the shit that's going on with him?
Well, his deal still ain't go through.
Yeah, but this deal ain't go through. He might get suspended for like a year or some shit, yo. Because in order for him to go, first of all, they saying that the Lakers is saying that when he was going to sign to the Clippers or the Lakers.
Yeah.
Jenny Buss is saying that he came to her like, yo, in order to sign for you, I want partial ownership of the team. I want a house and some other wild shit, right? And then the Clippers, in order to sign him, they using outside vendors to pay him the rest of his contract.
Yeah, so they don't have to make his contract
illegal. You know what I'm saying? Like in the league. So in order to pay him more than the cap allows, they got like one company, I think it's called Alliance.
Yeah, Alliance is called. I think some shit like that.
And now they just found another company that was paying him
millions,
millions of
dollars.
Damn, through the NBA.
So, yeah. So if he gets
to circumvent the cap,
so
it was going around the cap.
If
that's probably the team. That's not him, though, right? That's the team for.
He signed the deal knowing he shouldn't have signed it. You know what I mean? I mean, you going to take your money? Like I'm taking the money.
Hold on.
Keep it real. We really know his story.
Say that again. The last part, he signed with another.
No, he's in order to get more money than the league allows to pay.
Yeah,
he signed an endorsement deal with these two companies.
But this is the distinction.
But what's wrong with that?
It's a fake endorsement deal.
It's a fake endorsement deal.
Scam, like a poly scam or something like that.
The team is paying.
Yeah. He never showed up for anything. He never did no commercials.
The vendors, feel me?
It was no endorsement. It was just a shell company.
Yeah.
Like
So he
a scam, some type of Ponzi scam.
He never had to do anything for him. You know what I mean?
Nah.
He didn't do endorsements and shit.
It was even people on the staff
money
that was starting to do things like trying to get ready for what he was supposed to do, and the team told those people, "Nah, don't even worry about that. It's nothing to do." You know what I'm saying?
It's like when you get like a no-show job or something.
Yeah, it was all fake.
But so did Kawhi set that whole thing up?
But he was in cahoots with it, yeah.
And you know who really is
they're trying to say he masterminded
the pivot?
It was his uncle who
I was just about to say that. It's his uncle.
His uncle
was his uncle.
His uncle.
Okay, that's why. All right.
That's what I was wondering too.
I'm like,
I'm wondering the same thing.
His uncle is his nah, it was it was an investigative journalist. It was an investigative journalist.
Yeah, who caught him?
Who caught it and just kept digging until he found out.
But his uncle is his agent, right?
Yeah, his uncle is his manager and shit. Yeah.
Yo, his story is deep too, though, man. I think he lost his dad when he was young or some shit. And his sister wound up
from South Central
or some shit.
South Central LA.
If they do this shit, it's gonna make that whole
I think it was murder. I think his dad was murdered while he was in the car wash or some shit. Google that shit. Like his story is deep.
Well, I never looked at
Google that shit. I be at current events. I love sports. Google his story. I think his fucking dad was murdered like at a car wash while he was in the car, and his sister or something wound up going to jail for murder or some shit like that. Wow, his story's deep.
I could tell he a little the way he act. Yeah.
Like people I don't know him, but I hope he don't get jammed up in this because his story is deep.
Okay,
everybody
I ain't never really looking to because I ain't really care for him like that. But I know he was good. I like his ball play.
I know he was nice though when he hit that shot and gave Toronto that championship. Like I follow sports. I love sports. They would have never had that chip without him.
Nah, not without Kawhi. Nah, they would never had that shit without Kawhi.
I follow current events. That popped up. When I get a chance, Google his story. This shit deep. Hopefully, you don't get jammed.
But I mean, if his uncle, but he could say like his uncle set that up and he didn't know nothing about it.
But it's just like it's just like when a motherfucker don't pay their taxes, they say their accountant set it up and they ain't
don't
know
even matter. You
still
getting in trouble.
But at the end of the day, you signed it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And, the buck stopped.
Oh, he signed
a contract.
I thought it was
it's a contract.
It's a paper trail. It's a real contract.
You might figure my uncle got me. I don't even gotta read this shit. Right. My uncle, if it was fucked up, my uncle would tell me. But court don't care nothing about that.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right.
Even with sports though, man, there's all type of crazy shit going on, man. With the sports betting, refs all admitting they was cheating. Like it's
I peeped that. I saw that shit.
Yo, you got this chick in the WNBA getting fouled, and Congress is saying they should make a law to stop people from fouling this chick, yo. What kind of crazy shit do we got going on here, yo? You know what I mean? Caitlin Clark.
Don't tell me.
Caitlin Clark got congressman is saying that the WNBA has to do something about Caitlin Clark getting fouled. People have been getting fouled in the WNBA since the 90s when it started.
Exactly.
But all of a sudden, since she's the great white hope of the NBA, WNBA,
she's like the white Steph Curry.
Now, all of a sudden, she's getting fouled more than everybody else, and the congressmen are saying to stop that, yo. You know what I'm saying?
But remember,
what is that saying though?
Yeah. Remember,
I'm looking at it on a minute level, like.
That's crazy.
Yo, she not even making a law about that. She not even. I mean, she can hoop, but she not even the best player on her team.
She could ball, but that don't matter if you can ball or not.
Remember hacking Shaq? They was hacking Shaq on purpose every game. He ain't making no law about that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
But they brung her and Angela Reese. I said I'm in tune with all current events.
Yeah, they trying to make them
the WNBA. I wasn't even paying attention to her in a while. I was actually following them in college. They got people watching the WN, Caitlin Clark and Angela Reese and a couple other of them.
Yeah, they always pit them against each other.
They've been going at it since Angela Reese did that.
When they played that championship and
she hit the shot when they won.
Well, bro said it's deep too. He said Congress people, they worried about shit like that instead of worried about shit.
Instead of worried about shit that they should be worried about, yo. Motherfuckers is out deciding rather to get their medicine or groceries, and you worried about this chick getting fouled. Everybody getting fouled. Fuck it. I get fouled and I don't even play. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
We all getting fouled out here. This shit is foul.
Yeah, we live in the paint.
And I don't get $1 million to get fouled.
Yeah, the price of living is definitely high.
Yeah, we talked about that shit last week, and we also talked about that damn Officer Tatum. I didn't know who he was when we talked about him last week, but I I looked that motherfucker up. He's a clown.
Yeah, that's the motherfucker. That's the motherfucker from
He's a freaking clown.
From
Django,
Django,
right?
and shit.
If I
Yeah, but you ain't you
wrong,
failed at that though, like D.L. Hughley said.
And
him and D.L.
you
Hughley
could tell
going
what
at
type
it.
of cop he was.
Yeah, you already know he is a clown.
You get pulled over by that motherfucker.
Man,
Damn.
him and D.L.
out.
Him and D.L. Hughley going at it.
If he pulls you over, you getting out.
You
fact.
You gonna be on your knees with your legs crossed behind you and shit.
You know what I mean? He's afraid.
Motherfucker.
He don't waste no time on that though. He's a fool. Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's like a young version of Samuel L. Jackson's character on Django.
You know that name?
Who this
Yeah, that's straight what he is too, man. Wow.
And you know what's crazy is, people like that, they think they love him.
They think
they don't love you, yo.
Yeah, man. And then I think what's his name posted a picture of his wife. He got a white wife too.
Well, I figured. I figured.
Which ain't nothing wrong with it, but that explains a whole lot too, though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, who you want, but him having a white wife is a whole
whole lot different. Yeah,
it's a significance to
right.
that. You know what I mean? Like no, because he got a white wife because he would not have a black wife.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it would mess his status up.
He like the blind racists on the Chappelle show. He was blind and was married to a black woman.
He gonna do
he would get a divorce.
Every single thing he can do. Every single thing he can do to increase his proximity to whiteness and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And one of the biggest things you can do is to marry.
Right. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with the other color, nothing like
ain't
that.
nothing wrong with
but the way he doing it, he's just like, like we ain't got no reason to be upset or to suspect anything else. No reason at all.
This dude said that he doesn't believe that any property or money was stolen from slaves during slavery at all. He said that. You can Google that. He said that.
Crazy.
He said he doesn't believe at all.
Wow.
At all. 400 years.
Who is he?
Man, a nobody.
Officer Tatum.
That was a cop for 6 years and never upgraded, never moved up.
The right always gets a mouthpiece. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was that lady. Who was that lady? Manigault. Remember Trump had it off the first time and then he fired her. Omarosa.
Oh,
it was her, and then it was that other girl, the young girl. What's her name?
Candace Owens.
Candace Owens, and now it's this dude right here, and they gonna use him until they can't
use him no more.
Until they finish with him.
Nah,
they gonna throw him away.
Listen, they ain't earned nothing, right? Let's just do it equal for equal, right? However many of y'all can statistically, or we can statistically prove that y'all enslaved, right, for 400 years. Let us get that number from y'all.
Yeah, it sound good.
Let us get that number from y'all.
Yeah.
I say,
right?
just
you know that ain't happening though.
You supposed to figure out.
I'm just saying.
You're right.
I think they supposed to figure out.
From y'all.
They supposed to figure out what the.
Let my people get that number from y'all.
What the income that would have been paid out over
for that amount of work.
Then can convert that shit to today's dollars.
And
that's what they owe us. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what they should do. They give everybody else reparations. Japanese people got reparations.
I remember when they got reparations on the Chappelle show. That shit was funny as hell.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I know all we can do is laugh about it.
Buying everything.
Yeah.
wish, bitch.
Yeah.
Y'all heard about that boy Jesse? That did some foul thing, raped
Jesse.
Yeah, from Oklahoma, the little white boy.
No.
And they
got off.
And they gave him like
they convicted him.
And he got a bullshit charge. He got a bullshit sentence.
Yo, he got like 100. He got like 78 years.
Yeah.
but the judge reversed it.
Yeah, I seen that.
Gave him
Gave him 0. No jail time or none.
That's crazy.
78 years down to 0.
He was like a baseball player or something, right?
Yep.
Wow,
He was a baseball player?
That's crazy.
But that's not new.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's just now because everybody it's coming to light for
He
everybody.
Everybody
He
see
read-
everything
he
through
read-
the internet.
He had
for everybody
he
to
had,
see.
like,
That's
he had-
not
he
that's
had-
not shocking
He
to
had
me.
a lot of charges still.
Man, he
It's
had
not shocking.
wild charges, 11 counts of rape and sexual assault. You know what I mean?
11 counts of rape, and you don't
Yeah.
do no jail time.
Wow.
He got
that's
0
crazy.
jail, 150 hours of community service,
Community
What the
service.
fucking-
and 1 year probation.
What
They
kind of
probably
lawyer-
got paid money when he got
What
out.
kind of lawyer he had?
Nah,
Yeah, how much
Hey,
money
well,
this dude got?
He
How
had
much
to pay
money
lawyers,
his family
but
got?
his father was somebody important in baseball or something.
Jesse
Oh.
Butler
like
from
that,
Oklahoma.
Yeah, like Oklahoma, the
Oh, so
Fowlers
he
or some
got
shit
so he
like
got
that.
bread, but he got
So
bread
that
behind
show
him.
His dad
Yeah.
or somebody, one of them,
So,
somebody.
so that show you that what we know is real. It's 2 different justice systems,
Oh fuck yeah.
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 right?
It definitely
2 different
is.
justice systems.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
that's-
black one, the white
what?
one, the poor
But
one, the
that's-
rich one.
But that's
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
that's what made. All right, this is just my opinion. Now I'm gonna go back a little bit, but that's what made O.J. Simpson beating his charge so
amazing.
beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's
Because you saw you looking at the case like, damn, OJ probably killed this bitch. You know what I mean? That's what you thinking in your head, but just the fact that OJ could have enough money to beat the case.
the dream team.
Let you know right there, like, dang, all I gotta do is get enough money. I could beat any case. You know what I mean? So
Yes, sir.
so justice ain't like it. Don't look at black and white. It look at black and white when you poor.
Right. Yeah, that's why I say it's
But,
actually
yeah,
4.
once you
There's a black
reach-
and white one
yeah, once
and a
you
poor
reach
rich
over-
one.
Once you reach a
definitely
certain
is a rich and poor one.
amount of money, yo,
Definitely.
Yeah, some
You-
shit you can't
you
even freaking
definitely-
fight because you
you
ain't got the
definitely
money, even if
buy
you is
justice,
innocent.
because it's people like us going to jail for 18 months for a DWI. and
Yeah,
shit.
but the judge,
You know-
they
you know
say
what I
the
mean?
judge dismissed his whole criminal case
Ain't that
entirely.
a- and
Yeah,
said,
that's crazy.
And said this,
And he don't
said-
got to register as a sex
and-
offender
and
or
said
nothing.
Whoa.
to send him to jail would be like would hurt him too much.
What?
Some shit like
So what
that.
about the victims?
The judge said, yeah.
The victims that got to live with what he did to them.
They granted him youth offender status.
Hey, look, the judge that granted him that, I hope he lived next to his kids.
He said,
Exactly.
he said, yo,
Exactly.
he didn't pee on them. That's the only difference.
Go ahead and live next to his
Yeah,
kids.
man.
Yo, but that's a lot of people rape. Yo, that's a lot of brothers, cousins, uncles.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Cause
He just didn't pee
He
on
been
them.
doing it for
Or
over
he'll be
9
locked
months.
up.
yeah,
They got video and everything.
Yeah,
We on
doing
video.
Oh, they
like,
got video and everything.
and they
Wow.
still ain't go to
I don't
jail.
even
So did
follow.
R.
I
Kelly.
don't know nothing about the case.
If that ain't,
But what I'm
said
saying
that
is,
ain't
whatever
privilege.
judge, prosecutor, whatever gave him that, let him go live in your community.
Yep. Let him move on your block.
If he was convicted of it, and then y'all just pulled it back
Yeah.
out of sympathy,
let
right?
him-
Because that's
Let-
what I'm reading out of what you telling me.
nah, it's what-
If you pulled it back out of sympathy or the betterment, move him next to y'all.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
let him live next to your daughters.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Your nieces.
Yeah,
Your little sister.
Your little brothers or whoever, because we don't know what he was doing.
Yeah, true.
You mentor him.
Yeah.
Keep him every day.
Mm.
You mentor him and keep, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like the dude is a confirmed rapist.
Mm.
Wow.
Yo, on like, you know,
Like confirmed.
call, yeah,
Confirmed.
ain't no
Confirmed.
allegedly,
Confirmed.
none of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Ain't none
It's
of that.
not nothing alleged
Yeah,
there.
ain't
Nobody.
no
He's not
alleged
an accused
nothing.
rapist. He is a confirmed rapist, and he does
Multiple
not,
times,
He
over
does
and over
not
and over and
do
over and
a
over and over
day
and over.
in jail.
Strangled him and everything. Almost killed him and everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
What kind? Yeah, he almost killed him and shit. Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
read that deep
One girl.
into it.
They
Damn.
said if he would have choked her like 10 more seconds, she'd have been dead. Some shit like that.
Yeah.
They said,
Wow.
oh, yeah.
But
So he's a violent rapist.
But God don't like ugly. Keep it real. He gonna.
you already
he
know.
gonna have to live
Yeah.
a good life.
Yeah.
And
But
you
you
know
do.
what?
That's why everything in life, like you gotta balance this shit, cause it come back to you. I don't care who you is. You feel
Sooner or
me?
later,
Just
right.
cause he beat that shit, like he gonna live. His shit might be terrible. A
Yeah.
motherfucker might
Yeah.
kill. He might die tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
That shit ain't a game.
Karma's a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
you got people getting arrested 30 years later because of the evidence and shit.
Hell yeah.
Even people with money, like they think like that shit don't matter, this and that. You got to pay for that shit.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
Trump, that's how Trump think, because he got money and he president, he think he invincible, but you going to have to pay for that shit. Everybody, man.
Oh,
You got to
man.
pay. Karma comes back around. I don't give a fuck who you with.
Yeah.
One way or another.
One way or another.
Yeah, that's why they say it's
One way
always
or
good to
another.
treat people good, because you
Right.
never know, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Never
Same
know.
motherfucker you turn away, look like a bum, he could be saving your life or helping you when you
Hell yeah.
Uh-huh.
Or he could be in a position to save your life and
Yeah.
remember how you treated him.
Yeah. And now the internet's so vicious, that dude who beat that shit, like he gonna like have to seclude himself. You ain't like, you know what I mean? Internet is vicious now,
Yeah.
man.
And plus, you a rapist now.
Yeah, that's why I said the
Yeah.
internet is vicious.
Well,
Like
you
you
exposed
you
now.
ain't
You
beat
been a
it.
rapist.
You ain't win. If
Yeah.
you stayed in jail,
You
they probably would have
exposed.
hurt him or something happened. But now you coming home, like, you know what I mean?
Like I said, how many rapes he had? So that is a lot of relatives, yo.
Yeah, he played baseball for one of them
Yeah,
schools
I
out
know.
there.
And I
Wow.
know you raped my family, yo. You got
Yeah, forget him. Let's
Yeah,
not even
you
shine
not-
no more light on that nigga.
you
Nah,
not
move
let
on.
it go.
Yeah, we talked enough about that.
Yeah, man. That's the way the world is, man. We wicked.
So other than that, what y'all
Other
fellas
than
did
that,
this
man.
weekend? This Saturday, Friday. I mean, you went to Philly.
Yeah.
What you did, Chop? What you did, Mister?
I ain't do nothing.
I ain't do
Got
shit,
it.
yo. I laid in my bed and watched
Yeah.
fucking movies.
Yeah, I was working,
Huh?
working on music.
I was in this same room right here. Either recording somebody or mixing
Yeah.
something or
Grinding.
something.
no,
Yeah, I ain't-
grinding.
just working, man. Trying to
That's
get
it.
ready for days like
Working.
this.
Joy in the summer, man. That's it.
Yeah,
Enjoy the summer
Always
while you
back
can.
to
I'm
school.
messed up. I
Back
meant
to
to bring a
school.
watermelon. I had the watermelon next to us. They got the seedless watermelons, them little dark ones. Oh man, I had that mug right in the refrigerator, nice and cold, ready, and I got here and said, "Damn, I forgot that mug."
Damn.
Cut that mug up. It's easy, but
They the best when they ice cold too.
yeah. But y'all know where I stand.
It ain't got no seeds in it.
Nope.
Oh no, I can't eat that.
Yeah. You can't eat it. You don't like watermelon?
Well,
No,
it
it's
gotta
a-
have seeds in it.
It's
They
a
got
lot of
to.
people who won't
I
eat
know what he's saying. I
who
know
won't
what you
eat
mean,
fruit
Chop.
who won't eat fruit without seeds.
Without
yo. It's a
seeds,
lot of
it ain't
people. Like
natural.
that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
because
like
they
it's
say
engineered.
it's not
It's
it's
a
not
modified
it's not
fruit.
natural. Like how do
Not
you
natural.
how do you grow
okay,
how do
yeah.
you grow a fruit without seeds? You know what I mean? But
I mean, to each his own, you know.
Yeah, nah,
I don't eat
Yeah.
watermelon at all.
I've been fucking
But
up
I
seed.
did-
I've been
I
fucking
did
up
eat a
seedless,
piece.
What?
seedless grapes for years.
Yeah,
I
me
did have to
too,
try a
yo.
piece of that.
Do you know what you just broke? A stereotype.
I mean, hey, I don't.
Nah.
I just took one to work.
Stereotype.
I took one to work and let them cut it up, man. That thing was
I-
gone in like
I-
I tried it though. I tried.
I'll fuck a watermelon up, yo.
Yeah, that thing was
Oh
nice
yeah,
and sweet.
watermelon, my
Me
my
too.
shit,
Me
watermelon.
too.
That
But-
thing was
but-
sweet, juicy, and everything.
But you know the stereotype.
Yeah.
Oh fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
oh,
But,
yeah.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you just broke one.
Yeah.
Bro, really.
And we used to get it right out the field back in the
Yeah.
day. Grandpa used to
Yeah,
grow
that's
them
where I got it
watermelons
from.
But
right
you-
out the field.
But you know where watermelons came from?
Africa.
Yeah, Ethiopia. Yeah, so we actually bought.
Motherland.
We
It's a
actually
natural fruit.
we
That
we,
land ain't
we
natural
actually
over here.
we actually bought watermelon here with us.
Yeah.
That's how
Shout out to Africa.
that's how okra
Yeah,
was.
man.
That's how they always
Word
distinguish
up.
the
Shout
black
out to the
people with
watermelon
watermelon
eaters.
they were selling.
Yams.
They used to
There's a lot of
uh
shit that came from over
they used to
there.
smuggle. The ladies used to put the okra seeds in their braids. That's
Yeah,
how they
yo,
when they were being
yup,
brought
yup,
here.
Yup. Yo, I just saw. I promise you, that's crazy. I just saw the girl. They were showing how they would just what you said.
Nigga mad.
She braided cornrow the joint, parted it, and put wild
they
seeds in her
put it
joint
right
and
in the
braided it
braids.
and whoop 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 and that.
That's
Yo,
how, that's how a lot of the
yo,
vegetables even
dog,
got to
yeah,
this country.
Yeah. I watched that joint like 9 times. I'm like, yo,
But
that shit was just
That's
I
how
don't know.
you gotta. That's how when you coming from a
real
different country, that's how you get seeds through customs.
customs and all
Yeah.
that, right?
Because
Damn.
they one of the things they ask you when you coming through is you got any plants, shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
If you got seeds, you supposed to tell them they gonna take them. You know what I mean? So
Yo,
Yeah.
speaking of seeds, bro,
Damn.
let me ask y'all something. When last time y'all had some bud with some seeds in it?
That's unnatural too, but we gonna still
That ain't
smoke it.
natural no
Man.
more neither.
Yeah, it ain't.
Ain't-
I'm starting to think that some
But y'all
But for
gonna
the
still
government,
smoke it?
but for
Some
the
of this-
government got a
some-
hold of the
some of
weed
this-
game.
Back
some
in
of
the
this
day,
bud,
all
they-
the bud
they
had
just be
seeds in
picking
it.
this- They
It
just be
either had a little
picking
bit
the
or a
seeds
lot,
out,
but it
making-
all had seeds in
making
it back in the
use
day.
of it.
No,
Hell
listen.
yeah.
Listen.
So do y'all smoke weed without seeds?
Yeah, we all
Every day. Every day,
I don't know nobody who don't.
I prefer it. You know what I mean? Nobody.
No snakes, no seeds.
Yo, I'm too old to be picking seeds out my weed. Yo, you know what I mean?
Give it to me, Cedar.
That is crazy though.
Yeah, watermelon different.
Well, if you got some seeds and shit, I ain't even coming back to see you. It's like, you ain't even getting no more of my money.
I got so you got so much seeds.
I might call you back and complain.
Yo, all these seeds here, I want this.
I want this shit.
I can't get jiggy with this shit.
Yeah, but fuck around, put them seeds on the scale, bitch. See how much more.
The way I see it, you owe me about a gram because
Yeah,
that's how
a
much
gram of
seeds was
seeds,
in this bitch.
Yeah.
I can't smoke them. My fucking blunt got a hole in the side.
I remember everybody used to get the album cover and shit with the card and you roll the
back in the day.
let the
man.
seeds roll out.
I used to get the shoebox, the top of the shoebox.
And that was when Carm had the green rabbit. They used to be blowing my ears out with big ass speakers. I'm in the back seat. That ain't supposed to be in the car with him.
That bitch. I remember that shit. Nigga got the car high as hell.
Oh man, cleaning the seeds out.
Them damn 80s, boy.
Yeah. Listen, man, 80s, early 90s was different.
Wasn't it?
Real South Jersey skunk weed. Shout out to that.
Yo, when the last time you had some real skunk, bro?
And
Never.
I've been saying
shout
that.
out to that.
I've been
shout out
saying
to real
that.
South Jersey skunk weed. We from the home of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I've been saying that. So, yo, my white boys, I know you're out there, and I know you got some holla at us.
That's who used to
I
have
know
it too back in
somebody
the
out
day.
there, one of y'all got the
It was the white
moonshiners.
boys. The white
I
boys
don't
had the
even
skunk
want
back
to
in
shout out
the
the
day.
areas, but y'all know where y'all from.
Yeah, they used to always have it. They come around with them shopping bags, man. Them trash bags. That's that funky shit. I know. If you can find that, boy, that's like a gold mine.
Yes,
right
sir.
there.
That shit you hit 2 times and you know you high.
You be like, yes, sir.
That shit you smell it. It's in your sock, balled up in the bag, and you can still
I
smell
go
it.
home,
smell it.
I go home, young has my mom looking at me like, boy, what you been doing?
Eyes bloodshot red.
I'm bloodshot red.
And then
I'm like, I got allergies like she ain't my mom.
No, you're right.
Like you don't know.
Well, you ain't never had no allergies.
No, your response is this. Here go your response. Your response be like,
Eating up everything in that mouth.
no, you be like, huh?
We don't. We
If you
don't
go hard,
really
you can hear.
make your eyes red no more like it used to.
Oh, shit.
Like we used
Nah,
to
it
have
don't.
my eyes bloodshot
Yeah.
red. Now my eyes don't even be red no more like they used to. And shit.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's
While
a
you at
good
work,
thing,
while
right?
you at work, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, but it's got to be something different about the buzz.
I mean,
and
they
shit.
still do with somebody, because there's one dude at my job, man. He always like, yo, come on, let's go. And then next you know, this boy, his eyes is red. Yo, I can't do nothing. Yo, I'm high.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what the? I ain't gonna say his name. It's funny as hell. Yo, you always ready to go smoke. Then he like, bro, I'm high as hell.
Yeah.
Eyes red and shit. You can't even hide it. Like, you know how you go to the bathroom, wash your hands, face up. Man, you can
Splash
tell
a
all.
little
You can
water.
look at him, you can tell all day.
Damn.
Oh man.
Yeah, me shit. If I'm doing certain things, I can't smoke, bro. I'll lose it.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I'll be slumped some damn where.
I mean, I can do anything, but I know there's some people out there. I've seen them like, yeah, well, why you doing it then? And if you see it's supposed to be working, yeah, why you gonna do it to yourself if you know you can't work with it?
I know when it's
Them
time for me to
retarded,
stop.
yo,
I
they
know my
do it.
threshold.
Yo, that's like, man, that's the shit that make you mad when you working with somebody who know they can't handle it. And then,
Yo, I'll be
the
good.
hell?
I'll be good until I got to use the forklift to get something from way up there, yo. Next thing you know, I done put the forklift through the side of the fucking shit and yeah, I'm good, yo. I don't smoke before I work for that reason right there. Yo.
I work 12 hours and I gotta smoke to help me make it through the shit. But it be some people, they're trying to smoke, hit the blunt, and they get stuck.
Yeah,
It's like I've been doing this for a couple of years.
At work stuff.
I ain't
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like, smoking helped me ignore people.
Yeah.
I couldn't ignore your bullshit.
Yeah.
Energy boost.
Me too.
Yeah, that's true.
I couldn't ignore your bullshit.
That is true.
Yep.
That's
Right?
right.
Like, that's just real. Like, I could ignore your bullshit. I could be jovial and everything with you.
Yeah.
Dog. Let me not get the fuck away from it.
I told my therapist and shit. Like, it would be a lot of motherfuckers choke the fuck out if I ain't smoke. You know what I mean? Like, yo, cause you ever sat and somebody talking to you and you looking at them like, damn, I would let it choke the shit out you. Like, or they sitting across from me. I just envision slamming their face down on them, fucking like, motherfucker. Yo, I'm violent. But the only reason you don't do it is because I know when I get home, I got a blunt waiting.
Your home? You mean your new home? The county?
Hell yeah. No, I don't think about choking unless you ask me to.
That's why I don't do it. You know what I mean?
We gotta practice.
I envision it.
Usually I get asked to choke.
Listen.
I know how hard and how
Who do you be around? You just want to back that motherfucker.
Everybody here too old to go into
little
20.
shit.
Yeah.
Unless it's for something
Right,
for real.
yeah. I'm not,
Right,
Yo,
like, no,
it be little shit.
Yeah.
Little shit. Like I'll be sitting in the cafeteria.
Yeah, I can do it while you like this. Yeah, okay, for a little bit.
Across from a motherfucker that's I don't like how this motherfucker
Until
chew.
you say, okay, you done. All right.
Yo, why you? I be looking at him like, yo, why the fuck you chew like that?
Damn.
I wish I could smash your face with it.
That's crazy.
Shit.
We do help you with your anger,
but
depression a little bit, and all that shit.
But I don't, though.
Cause I didn't realize that my girl say that sometimes. She like, you don't smoke, you got an attitude. You feel me? I don't realize you don't smoke sometimes. The littlest shit aggravates you, or motherfucker might say something. You know what I mean? Like what bro said, you can smoke and just brush it off sometimes. Man, you know what I mean?
But yo, you take your medicine.
It's advice.
Yeah. She should be like, go smoke, go smoke, then come back and talk about it.
Yeah, go calm down.
Wake up with an attitude. But what she don't know, like I deal with a lot of real shit. She don't know, like, it's a mental war every day when I wake up. It's a mental war with myself. You feel what I'm saying? So till I get that together, I don't care what nobody else think. Then I can move on with life. When I wake up, people don't know depression and the shit people deal with, man.
That's how it is with most men, and we just don't speak out about it. You know what I'm saying?
We hold
and the
Because
women,
it's no victory in speaking out.
it is victory once you know.
Kind of not, especially to women, because
one.
women sometimes use it against you.
Yeah, with women, that's the
what
thing.
I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
That's their weapon.
Yeah, speaking of them, it ain't worth it. You know what I mean? You don't even get to talk to your women. So if some people do got somebody you can talk to, that's why they married, and we ain't. I guess. Well, I'm not anyway. But if you married to somebody, you best believe that should be somebody you should be able to go talk to, and they gonna listen to you.
See, the thing is, you should be able to talk. You know, I got a lot of experience in this. You should be able to talk to her, but sometimes the shit go, and you don't want to worry her with the shit. You know what I mean?
Depending on what it is. Depending on what it is.
You don't want to.
Because it's already a stereotype as a man anyway. A man's supposed to be this. A man's supposed to be that.
That's what we think, but that's wrong because that woman could probably help you out if she know what you talking. I mean,
if she really on your side, but if she against you, she gonna be.
And if you can't talk to her and tell her what you really going through, you don't even know if she can help you. So you got to give her a chance, like you expect her to give you a chance. So that's if you married and that's supposed to be your spouse. Somebody gonna ride it down with. Somebody you just sleeping with, then I understand. Okay, yeah, you ain't gonna just talk to her.
You know, you've been with her long.
If I'm married, I should be able to talk to you. If I can't, I ain't married.
It's a lot of things that happen. That if you tell her, it's nothing she can do about it. You know what I mean? Like it could be.
Like I said, it's marriage or not.
Depends how you live. Because most street niggas anyway. If you were a street nigga, working nigga, street niggas keep shit from their girl to protect you.
Well, men do that on themselves regardless too. Even when they're married. Sometimes even when they're married, men still do this. They don't. You know what I mean? So it's not like it's a weakness or it's like it's. I mean, it's just like that's just what we do. We too strong and we don't. Basically, we don't really go to a female to look for strength. Like, we supposed to be stronger than them.
If I'm stressing about some shit that's
but my wife
as
I need somebody to talk to, babe.
Work.
Come here.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
I'm not putting that shit on my wife because there's nothing.
I'm not putting my work shit on wife.
That's what I'm talking about.
We ain't saying exactly one thing. We ain't say one thing.
But that's what I mean when I say that
work shit. I don't even bring my work shit at home. I don't even bring my work shit at home. My work don't come home at all.
What I mean,
I don't bring nothing home from work.
As a man, you have to walk around with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to wear that work. You know what I mean?
Even other real life situations going in life, you don't want to put it on your girl sometimes too. It could be a real life situation.
Most of the time, see, that's what's wrong with men. Because most of the time, if you living in the same house with that person, And what are you gonna do? Just go in the corner and just sit there and talk, be out by yourself? Nah, I want to have somebody. We all need somebody to talk to. And if I'm married to you, I'm definitely you gonna be exactly. And I'm not gonna talk to you about any and everything or like real man shit. But no, it's like, yo, babe, come here, man. Babe, I need somebody to talk to. And if you're not that, you're not married to me. Period. That's why I'm not married. So for that girl I'm with right now, and none of why we not married. That's why.
That's why you gotta find the right
Shots
one.
fired. Oh,
That's why.
This shit sound perfect.
Shots fired.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta find the right one.
Boom, yeah, exactly. But
Gotta
no,
find the
life
right
is
one.
life. Life is life. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
some
that's
of
real
us, you know what I mean?
Life is definitely life out this bitch.
I ain't gonna stress about it.
Stop it.
Yeah, shit.
Gotta find the right one.
That's it.
But nah, like y'all went deeper than what I was even trying to say, right? I wasn't even going that deep.
Nah.
Real talk, I keep trying to tell you, I'm a simple nigga. Like, real talk, right? But what I'm saying is, like, if we all have a common bond or relationship, and I'm not saying that, but within your friend circle, right?
Yeah.
You should have certain friends in your life that feel comfortable with saying, yo, bro, you all right?
Yeah.
Right, checking on you. Yeah.
That's
Yo,
it.
bro, you all right? Hold.
Right, yeah.
You ain't looking too,
Yeah.
you ain't looking like yourself.
Yeah.
And then you got
Right, because sometimes we need that
You
check.
gotta have
You
that.
do.
You actually gotta
Especially
have
if
that.
you
Right,
see it.
sometimes we
Gotta
need
have
that
that.
check.
Especially if
true.
you see it. Now, if you see the shit and ain't saying nothing, then you really ain't no damn friend.
Exactly.
But you really
understand what I'm
just
saying? So that's the direction that I was really trying to really point to. We ain't even got to go too deep into the marriage and all that. But if you got a friend circle, like this is my brother
Yeah.
right here. Me and this, we've been through so much since teenagers, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Saved my life
But-
millions of
But
times.
if I don't hear from him in a few weeks, either I'm
Wow.
picking up the phone or he picking up the phone. Yo, bro, I'm just calling make sure you alive. You all right? We don't even got to talk about
Oh, that's
nothing we
true.
going through.
Actually, your people's the one that do that.
You
The ones
understand
that,
what I'm
do
saying?
that.
Yeah,
bro.
That
But-
call
but-
you and just ask
But
you
that's the
good.
type
Yeah.
of people that we got to align ourselves with
Right.
out
But-
here
but-
because
and
that's
then-
where we going to get where we going.
Yeah, and you're right
Right,
about
man.
that. But a lot of
Right,
times,
right,
most
yeah.
people have families. Most people do got, kids and marriage that they got to deal with. They ain't got time to do, you know what I mean? But they still like checking, maybe might be online, or they'll shoot you a text.
Anything.
You know what I'm saying? Or anything, you know what I mean? So, and a lot of times right now, out of this whole circle, out of all of us, one of us might be going through something, but keeping it safe self right now. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's just what it is. And it is, you know what I mean? But we all know we here for each other. You really need to talk to
Definitely,
somebody.
you really need to talk
Period.
to somebody.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Any of us, shit.
For real.
Shit, even anybody out there watching that's a subscriber, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe, and
Yeah, shout out to the balance.
yeah.
Man. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for having me, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
already know, bro. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah, that's real talk though, man. Because everybody needs somebody, man.
Yeah,
Everybody. Everybody.
Mhm.
So,
No matter who it is. It's like,
It's just that everything ain't for everybody.
no,
Right,
that's
right,
everything.
Yeah, that's what
right.
you realize in
Right.
life.
Right.
Yeah.
Everything ain't for
That's
everybody.
why you got more than just one
Yeah.
friend, more than one family member, more than one, you know what I mean? Certain people you go talk about this, certain people you talk. Yeah, everything ain't for everybody.
In our generation, right?
just normal.
Because we all close, we all from the same generation here, right? We taught privacy,
Yeah.
respect privacy,
yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Family business ain't everybody business,
yeah,
right? So
Yeah.
it's a little different.
yeah. Don't-
We was raised different, so I don't.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
you
I
know,
feel you.
every conversation is like a trip to Vegas. You know what I mean? Like what happens
Yeah.
in Vegas stays
Stays
in
in
Vegas.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Well,
you know,
every conversation should
like
be
a
that.
trip- it's
Every
trip to
conversation
Vegas.
should
Should
be that.
Yeah,
Should be that.
Yeah,
Yo,
like, yeah.
On
You
the
know what I
flip side, though, look, on the flip side, what if the person that you depend on, talk to, bounce everything off?
Nah, I can't have confidence.
What
in
if
them.
what if they pass away?
Oh, that's hard. That's different.
That's
What if they
hard.
pass away?
Yeah,
your person that
that's
you,
different.
you know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
hard.
you
Oh, yeah.
everything, like your everything, like you.
Oh, that's
You
gonna
know
be a
what I
hurt piece.
Because there's nothing you can do about
Yeah,
it.
that's gonna be
What
a hurt
about
piece.
that?
You know what I mean?
How you-
Yeah, that's hard.
how you
People
bounce
change.
back
People don't
from-
realize that when
Hard.
certain
How-
people die in people's lives, people change.
Yo,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Change.
You know what I
Sometimes
mean?
it's sad to say, but sometimes a part of them dies
Yo.
with the person.
Yeah.
Depends how
Right.
much
Yeah,
love.
true. That's
and
real.
some people
And that-
deal with death differently too.
Right,
so,
right,
you know,
right.
Everybody
right.
grieve differently.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You know what I
So
mean?
I was just saying all that to say, you know what I mean? R.I.P. to my man Slim. You know what I mean? I used
Yeah,
to,
definitely,
man.
man. Definitely R.I.P. to Slim, man.
Peace to
You know
Jermaine
what I mean?
Scurry. Word is born.
I still ain't like wrap my head all the way around that yet, bro. Like that,
Yeah, man.
that was crazy, man.
It takes
So-
years just to build that
Yo,
relationship.
it
up.
take mad
Yeah.
years, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And the
That's
shit,
crazy.
you know what I mean? Motherfucker don't even
Some-
know about it.
sometimes,
And then when
you
they
gotta-
go, it's like,
Yeah.
yo, like,
Like,
you,
wow.
like
yeah.
yo, like you don't even,
You
know what I mean?
realize how much you really gave fuck
Like,
about that
who I-
motherfucker. You know
who
what I
I-
mean?
Yeah.
Till it happens.
who I got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So that's a hard one. You know what I mean? A
Yeah.
hard pill to swallow right there, bro.
Death is always a hard one because there's no reversing it. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's always a hard
Yeah.
one, especially when it's somebody that, you cared about. You never saw it coming. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Word.
R.I.P. to everybody.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
to everybody we
Yeah,
lost.
R.I.P. to
There's
everybody.
a lot of
You know
us
what I mean?
we
We all
really
lost
shout out
some,
and remember, but
Yeah, everybody we
rest in
lost.
peace to our fallen soldiers and family members.
That's real talk.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
That's
But
why
other
you-
than that,
That's
man.
why you gotta tell your peoples how you feel about them while they.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why you got the
Life's
chance
short,
to.
man.
Yeah.
Life's
Yeah.
short,
Yeah.
man. People
And-
don't value
and
it. Life's
Too
short.
many people wait to pay their respects to the
Right.
person that's gone. When you
Yeah.
show your respect
A lot
while
of
they're here,
people
yo.
don't
Let
give
them
them
let
their
them know.
flowers.
that
Yeah.
you know
Shout
what
out
I
to my
mean?
kids. I love
Yeah,
y'all.
I feel them while they're here, yo.
Shout out, man. Shout
I
out.
I love my
Definitely.
kids.
There's
All
nothing
y'all.
wrong with telling your
Yeah.
peoples
Your
you,
At
peoples
all.
you love 'em.
you love them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
At all,
but-
bro.
But I think that word is getting abused nowadays, though.
Yeah.
What,
yeah.
love?
Yeah.
Love?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
I love
yeah.
you. That has
Yeah,
become a
yeah.
common saying.
Yeah, it's just a saying.
Right.
and
It's just
shit.
like people
Saying.
saying, bro,
It's just a saying now, and it's not even.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
nah,
mean,
no real meaning behind it.
No real meaning
But-
behind it, right?
but you already know how to figure that out by
Nah,
the
but
way
you
people
know the
treat
ones
you.
who-
But
By the way they
the
treat
you
ones
know
who
the who-
really,
Yeah, I mean, by the way,
that's
treat
why
You
we
know
got-
the one be like, you know what I mean?
we got to have
Yeah.
a connection, and we got to be from the soil. We got to have something.
love is an action,
Right.
not a word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you ain't
No
showing me
definition.
action,
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
know.
And
I
plus,
do,
you
man,
know-
I don't want you to tell me. I want to see it by the way you treat me.
if
When
somebody I just
I
met,
come
and-
to you and you come to me, you know what I mean? Don't just have you come to me and need something all the time, but when I come to you, you can't. You know what I'm saying? So it's that
But
type
that's-
of motherfucker
You know
too.
why?
Like,
Because we come from an era where you really had to take the time to get to know a person. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
you
Now,
hung out. You ain't online
now
talking on the
people,
phone.
Yeah, now
Outside era, I
people,
always
Yeah.
call it.
Man,
people was getting to know each other
Yeah,
by
you out there
by
wrestling and
looking at
fighting
their
around
pictures
and
online. It's totally
reading
different
about
now.
them
Yeah.
and that way
Play
they
games.
just they
You ain't
just
gotta be
they
yourself.
just presenting what they are to you. You know what I mean?
Man,
Where
Before
we
you used to have
we
enough,
was
have
outside
enough
with
heart
the-
to go
we was-
approach a
we was-
person. You
we
know what I'm
was
saying?
outside
You know,
with-
now it's just
with-
all online.
with people running through the
Yeah.
through trails and
Running through ditches
and
and
it's
shit.
95 degrees.
You
So,
know what I mean?
so you
Wood,
smelled them when they
trail
first
and
came
shit.
out, and you smelled them 10 hours later when they was musty. You know what I mean? Like you
And
got
then when
to
you
know
come,
people.
yeah,
yo.
then when you
got-
come from the
you got
project,
to know the bad parts,
yeah,
the
I
good
mean,
parts.
there's so
you know what I
many
mean?
people that you know, what I mean, there's always going to be fights and disagreements, arguments.
Oh,
so
yeah.
then when shit kick off, and then you know who really got your back at that
Everybody
time.
together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody together.
Everybody
then,
together.
then you know who really got your back versus okay, they don't. You know what I mean?
Might not
Sometimes
hang with
you
you
remember-
every day.
You don't
but-
remember you got them some motherfuckers. You be like, yo, shit was about to pop off, but where the hell this motherfucker go? That
and this-
motherfucker.
and you
all
got
dance.
you got
He
that.
all dance. He
You
was
got-
nowhere
you
around
got-
sight
or
when
you
blows got
you got
thrown
that,
and shit.
You got that motherfucker where after the fact he be like, I ain't even
I
know.
saw everything.
I ain't even know y'all was fighting. I ain't even know y'all was fighting. You got that motherfucker, yo.
Wow.
Oh, my mom
I-
had called
I
me,
was in-
yo.
I was in the bathroom. Fuck outta here.
Always
That's
there.
funny,
Ain't
yeah.
never threw a punch.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But that was
You
a
got
fun
this,
girl,
right?
yeah.
But that's part of growing up,
Yeah,
though.
and everybody
you learn
survived.
certain shit, right?
Everybody
Oh, yeah.
survived.
You learn certain shit.
Yeah.
That's why at this age,
You live and you learn.
you know not to be around them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
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 Right? Because
All you got to do is show me one time.
Because
That's
they
it.
proved who they was when we was
One
kids.
time, exactly.
Yeah.
Word.
Oh, nah, if it really go down, you ain't going to war.
Yeah, so I ain't
Hell
going out
no.
nowhere with you.
Yeah,
Right.
So
Cause
we
we
not
come-
even walking
I'll
to the
speak.
store.
I'll
Yeah.
speak to you because you at the
Yeah.
same barbecue I'm
Yeah.
at. But
We'll play basketball or something.
Exactly. We could be cordial.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
We could be cordial,
Yeah.
We'll
right?
play basketball or something.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
we could be cordial.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
But I ain't going nowhere with you.
definitely
Nah,
not going,
not at all.
going anywhere with you at all.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Boy, I swear the motherfuckers would get jacked soon as shit. Oh, that shit is like this.
All you see is ass and elbows. Motherfuckers holding ass. You done. We all done seen it. You like this.
Everybody get back to the spot all chipped up and shit. Ain't got a grass stain on them.
Cleaning in the motherfucker.
It's about where was y'all
came
at?
out the crib and shit. What happened?
Yep. I was at the register. Y'all must have did that when I was buying my soda.
Man, I didn't even know y'all was fighting.
Yo, that's why I say the 90s, early 2000s was different. I ain't saying it wasn't shootings and all that because it was.
Yeah, right,
it was, but not.
But we had
Not just for no reason.
All out brawls.
We used to fight. We used to
War
fight.
brawls, block brawls, family brawls,
family brawls,
nigga personal brawls.
Just melees. We had melees out there.
It was different.
Just everybody out there fighting, yo.
And right, come on, bro. If you wanted to hang out there and do what we was doing, you couldn't be soft.
Nah,
you had to fight.
Nah.
You had to fight.
Even if you wasn't.
Unless you the motherfucker we got running back to the store or something. Yo, we need to run. Go.
Hey, Reef, we come from the X's where the Clucks and Fiends was gangsters.
Yeah. I knew you about to say that. Yeah, we got them going to do
Let's
it.
be real. We had a few of them that was gangsters, and if you wasn't a man,
they was robbing niggas on the late night.
They was
robbing niggas.
Real talk.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And you had to be a man to be out there. It's different now.
Yeah,
that's the difference between this era, the inside era, and that era.
You know why? Because you know
outside.
That's
how you
outside.
Exactly. That's what I say now too,
because
the young niggas got the game fucked up. I done did time. Niggas like, yo, I shoot, I don't fight. What you mean?
Yeah.
Shoot a nigga, you go to jail.
You go to jail. Now you out of here.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't no knife or nothing like a movie. If you're not a man, you don't know how to defend yourself.
You ain't a man
then,
yeah.
Who you with? Niggas gonna be running all over.
You can tell because they don't slap box no more.
None of that.
Outside, that was your experience.
That's
what made life. Everybody wanted to be outside. If your parents made you stay in, you was mad. It was like a punishment. These kids now on the internet, they scared outside. But that's how you had your bumps, breaks, and screws. That's what made you talk to you like you had experience. And these kids go through one little thing and break down like it's, you know what I'm saying?
Our parents had to. Our parents
that's why
had to.
Suicide's up there. That's what they is.
Our parents had to make us come inside. These parents got to make their kids go outside.
Yeah. Outside was where it was at. If you was fly, you wanted people to see you outside. Outside, you know what I mean, was where it was at.
Shout out to my. I want to say.
So I used to get dressed every day.
Come on, our generation.
Man, shout out to the outsiders.
You thought you was missing something if you
exactly.
You had to be outside.
And you know what?
Hey, Gotti, in the 90s, and we ain't hit Montrose. We missed something.
I was telling somebody about that last
exactly.
night, man. That block was so crazy,
something.
man. That block was so bad. That's why they
Especially
built
the late night. Late night was
man.
the shit.
Because it was so much money and shit.
I was right there
It was
too.
a park.
But shout out to my son
God,
Jordan
that's
because he ain't
crazy.
no insider. That boy stay on it. Every time I get there, he like, yo, Dad, I'll be right back. And he out on his bike. That boy stay gone. So I said, I love it.
He different.
You know what I mean? But he's in the neighborhood. You know, he got a whole bunch of friends in the neighborhood. It ain't like he going way across town or nothing like that. He can turn like, yo, come right back home there. I forgot something.
The whole violence was different.
The whole Cumberland County was different in the 90s.
Yeah.
There was certain spots, so people were at night in the 90s, certain spots in violence you wasn't going through.
Oh, hell no.
Hold up. 4th Street, the Manor, 6th Street.
Axtell.
You know what I mean? Yeah, even Axtell before the,
I ain't know nothing about selling drugs, getting high, drinking, or nothing until I moved out there. We were like kids when we moved out there. We were there crying like, we don't want more there. We're in the paper every week. They in the newspaper and shit.
Come on, man.
We were like, man, we don't want to go out there.
And I ain't saying you couldn't go through there. You know, you could breeze through there. I'm talking about going through there trying to get some money or maybe even seeing a girl.
I was out there. That's what made me where I am now.
And I'll take it back to before that, late 80s. Come on, the country spots, the rural areas in Cumberland County had the banging flows.
Yeah, crazy, bro. Yeah, it's crazy how you.
I was told don't go by the Tasty Cake House. Why? I want to know why.
Now I want to go see.
I want to go see why.
Yeah.
Like
that make you want to go see. Telling you not to.
Telling me not to. I want to go. All I see is my older cousins down there having fun. I don't know what they doing.
Yeah.
They just doing some shit that I ain't allowed to do.
Look like they just shooting dice, having fun.
It just look like fun.
It look like fun.
It just look like fun.
Yeah. I knew what it was. Hey, Corn, what I used to come through on my bike.
Yeah. Come through on his bike cussing at niggas. Be like, who this little motherfucker? That shit crazy.
It was different. The 80s, late 80s was different.
Shit was definitely different, man.
It was different.
In the generations, I remember when I was a young teen, the older heads above me when they had, bro, they had Rosaham lit. Bro, the old park, saying no names, but the old park got Rosaham. But if you wasn't from, you'd be surprised as hell you came out there in the fucking 80s and 90s.
Man, listen, before they cut down them woods across the street from the old park,
where the snake trail was.
You was allowed to ride your bikes through there in the daytime, but come nightfall, don't be out there.
Yeah.
And that was the kids now. You know, the grown-ups out there. They ain't gotta tell you. You just know. That was the difference, though, because we knew when the grown-ups came around, it was time not to be around.
Yeah, I remember a few parties out there.
That was different.
All Cumberland County was lit back then, bro. Cumberland County was lit.
Yeah.
But the whole South Jersey, really.
Shout out to Cumberland County.
We don't get South Jersey
Let's
because we rural. We don't get the light, like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta think, man. This is the poorest county in the state. Cumberland County is the poorest county in New Jersey.
I didn't know that. I thought it was Cumberland or Salem.
It's Cumberland, the poorest county in the state.
I don't know, the biggest land-wise, the biggest fucking.
Violent is land-wise.
But we the poorest.
But we all farm. It ain't no. And that's another
Some of them motherfuckers got money though. Some of them farmers got money, man. Some of them farmers got money, man.
I got a big old farm right next to me. That's why I was getting that watermelon.
No particular.
So that's the thing. That's the thing. Right. Hold on. I grew that watermelon. I picked that out the farm. So even though it's seedless, I'm just thinking about it now that you said that.
How the hell you plant it if it ain't had no seeds?
I ain't planting it. It's at the farm.
I thought you said
they allow us to grab. You know what I mean? Shit that they grow.
All right.
Yeah, it is. It was grown. So I went and picked it out the farm. I picked it out the vine and everything.
I don't know how that shit works.
But they graft the shit together and shit.
But I wonder, how do you plant a seedless?
Yeah.
They clone it. They taking a graft or a
clone. So they don't plant it from a seed.
Well, it was in the dirt.
It's all cutting.
I mean, it grew in the dirt.
Nah, because they put it in the dirt, but they don't put it in the dirt as a seed. They put two parts of two plants together or some shit like that.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Kind of like if you take a plant and you cut a piece off and you can make that piece grow roots.
You can make another plant.
Yeah, I see what you mean and shit.
Right, but
splicing it.
Let's get back to the Cumberland County being poor, right? Or the least grosser, because then we're going to say it's poor, there's rich people out here, right?
Yeah.
Right? Listen, this is the whole thing I got with all these rural communities. Every time we see somebody trying to build something out here, right? Only the people with money is voting against them not to build the businesses out here.
Yeah, the businesses that could bring jobs.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah,
so I'm not saying nothing about a specific community. But I done seen it in multiple communities. Let these jobs come down here.
They're trying to block everything that could come here.
Because these kids in these rural communities might not have transportation to get to where other work is at.
Yeah.
Or bring some buses to the rural communities.
Yeah.
We don't have enough of that. That's shit that we need. Let these jobs come, let the right jobs come down here. I'm not saying the wrong jobs. I don't know if y'all been voting because they've been the wrong jobs.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. I ain't looked into it long enough. All I know is every job that I ever seen offered has been a vote no for.
Well, it sounds to me
like you running for mayor. That's the only signs I seen. Now, I ain't running for shit. I'm just...
sound like we got to...
Listen, I'm just a person that got to drive 45 minutes or 45 miles to get to work every day.
Yeah.
When my car break down, I don't have a bus to get to Violin to get there.
See?
Or the Bridge to get there. I'm just speaking my piece, right?
I'm
passionate about that.
Right, yeah, we all got shit we can complain about.
Yeah,
but, we can't just focus on one thing.
Right?
Yeah, it's the balance. Yeah, it sounds like you wasn't running for mayor. It's like you talking about jobs, transportation.
They talking about
jobs, transportation.
I'm talking about my situation. I'm fucked up out here, bro. I ain't living good.
Yeah, but I'm saying the way you were talking, it sounded like a good commercial, man. Like, I thought you were about to say, and I'm running for mayor.
My background won't allow that, bro.
Yeah, that's, you know what I mean? Unless you get expunged and shit.
You hear what I'm saying? My background won't allow for that. But that don't mean I ain't affected.
I don't know.
Yeah, we all are. We've been since we were alive.
Our president got 43 felonies. I think that background shit is out the window.
At least you can run for president. At least we know that. You can run for president then.
I ain't trying to be that neither.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to go to work and earn some money close to home, bro.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
And not have to drive 45 minutes to get there.
Shit.
Exactly.
And now, but then speaking of now, you can run for president. I mean, do y'all look at that as like the highest job in the country now, the way that it's being ran now? Like, do y'all even consider that like the most important? Like, you're supposed to have the most intelligent person
Well,
that you.
we know that's bullshit.
I mean,
With him in office, it's the highest grossing job.
Yeah.
But and then like I said, how
'Cause
many
he making
felonies?
money.
You know what I mean, so and all the felonies he got, you know what I'm saying, and you still was able to be a president. So
Nah,
as soon as we tried, though, that
got-
one little
nah,
felony we
yeah.
might have,
He was-
no, you can't.
he rubbed it.
We
So-
can't even get a job. How you a president?
Yeah,
can't-
I can't even
out
drive
here-
a
Certain
bus.
jobs we
I
can't
can't even
even
drive a
get.
bus.
We can't even park
So
cars.
something I
with
did when I
felonies.
was 17 to 18 years old,
We
I didn't
can't,
even do time.
we can't get a
But that's how
warehouse
they
job.
keep us down, though. You know what I'm saying?
We can't get a warehouse job with a record.
But there
We
is
talk
this-
about that too. That was
and
the
he the
plan in
president.
90s before they
But there is
legalized
these are
that
people
shit.
that's expunging people's shit for free though now though. So there is
After a
information
certain
out there to
amount
get
of
your stuff expunged. So all the people out there, if y'all really need it, it is things that people out there that helping get that stuff taken off your stuff for. You know what I mean? Little shit like that. Like I've been working ever since I had kids. I've been had a job. I ain't been on the streets in over 20-something, 30 years. Ever since I had my first child, I'm like, I ain't got time for more streets anymore once I have a child and shit. But something I did when I was a child, now as an adult, I can't even, you know what I mean, get a job, you know what I mean, trying to drive a damn bus because of it. Like how y'all trying to help me and you know what I mean, all the taxes I've been paying since and doing all this stuff, but how does it help me to be a you know what I mean, a
productive
citizen, you know what I'm saying?
Productive citizen, yeah.
I paid my taxes, I paid my bills, I didn't change, I ain't even that same person no more. That was a child.
They just holding
You know what I'm saying?
holding one bad decision over your head the rest of
soon
your
as I go
life.
to job, they be like, oh, remember when you was a kid?
You did this.
You know what I'm saying? I guess I better run for president.
Yeah, you better run for president.
You know what I mean? Yeah, at least I can get that. You know what I mean? This mug. You know what I
But
mean?
now you won't get it. You know why?
'Cause
In
I'm
order
black.
to be the president, you got to be related to all of them. This girl did a little experiment. I mean, not experiment. Excuse me. Did a test, and she mapped out all the presidents.
Yeah,
And
all their families
All
is
of them is
related.
related. They all relate. They all the presidents related. So
Even Obama.
you won't get it.
Get the heck out of here.
Yeah.
Wow. So they keeping it. They keeping it in the family for real.
They linked it back to this one dude. I can't remember the
Yeah,
name.
you done raped everybody's
Oh my-
slaves and
Nah,
shit.
they got.
And now, yeah,
They all
blood-
related, bro.
That's
bloodline on it.
So,
that bloodline
it's gonna be
conspiracy
Yeah.
theory, huh?
Pit bull
They
They
already
bloodline and
selected.
shit.
They already.
The same people been ruling the world since the old
Since back-
kings, the old European kings or whatever. When
Keep
they
it in the
came back
family.
out of the dark
Keep it in
ages.
their family.
They just changed the figurehead.
Yeah, but some way somehow it's linked back to that one guy. So
Get
but,
out of here.
I mean, you can still dream and be be productive and be
I don't want to be. I just know
But the
that,
president,
you know what I mean?
that's gonna be
Yeah.
far fetched.
Yeah, I don't want to be, but I know it's possible because this fool, you know what I mean, all the felonies he got, it don't matter what I'm saying. Don't matter if you got a felony, as you can see.
No, that only work for certain people.
You still got
Yeah, we know. Yeah, that's fact.
Well,
Like
they
you
say
said.
exposing
Just like
all
you
the
said
shit
about-
that they doing.
Yeah, as you said about, you know,
He
what I
telling
mean?
you,
There's
telling
different-
you,
there's
fuck it,
different
I'm
justice
cheating on
systems,
my
like we just
taxes.
said.
Y'all is too.
Oh yeah.
People don't like Obama, and they could say whatever,
But
But
yo,
look,
we family though.
if
he
Obama
related
did
to
what he
Donald Trump.
did, it'd be a whole different, you know.
So you
Oh,
saying
you know
Donald
he'd
Trump?
he'd have been held to a
They
different
would have,
standard.
man. They would have
You
fried
know that.
Obama if he did all the stuff Trump doing and
Yeah, you
doing
know that.
So you saying Trump and Obama is related?
some way somehow.
I can't believe that. I can't go
It's
with
'cause
that.
you forget about
You
forget about his mother. You know
So
what I
they,
mean?
so that beef he got with him, like, cause they distant cousins and shit. That Trump can't keep his mouth out his name. Like, I mean, his name out his mouth.
They got into it at a barbecue back in the
I'm
day.
gonna ask y'all a question. So, do y'all think the Republicans and the Democrats actually be beefing?
No,
think
they
they-
all the same wing.
Nah,
I mean, they all the
they
same
all-
plane, different wings.
Hey, Chuck, you took the words out my mouth.
Yeah.
Certain shit.
It's two wings on the same bird, bro.
Yeah, they not.
Right, they
nah.
gonna fly in the same direction no matter what.
Yeah, they
They-
both
They
want.
need.
they
They,
grew
they,
up-
they
Yo,
actually
you let
need
mine
each other.
pass, and I'm gonna let yours pass.
They
So it's like,
grew
you know
up
what I
together.
mean?
They went
We
to the
want
same
this, you
schools.
want that. It is. what
They
it is.
went
need
to
each-
the
they
same
need each
schools.
other.
They go to the same clubs. They know the same people.
One won't
They
exist
got the
without
same
the other.
lawyers. All that shit, yo. So Hell no, they put on the front for us,
Right.
but
I don't think
they
it's
all
no difference.
they all
Ain't no.
they all want to stay
That's
rich,
just me.
and they all want us to stay poor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And at the agenda, they just say it different. That's all.
Right.
Man, at the end of the day, it's all boiled. It's starting to all boil down to economics, bro. We're rich and poor. I know we have all these other divisions. We got religion and we have color, race, and all of that. But the way it's breaking down nowadays, bro, it's leaning more towards finances, money. It's leaning more towards rich and poor because that basically determines the crowds that you move in. Is your financial status? I mean, unless you just don't leave the crib. I don't know if that even makes sense, but
That definitely
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
shit crazy.
That makes a lot of sense.
Shit, you gonna have to leave the house for something.
Yeah. Yeah.
But nah, I get what you saying though. Like, you know what I mean. But
It's all about social status, man.
that's what it boiled down to when you
And I ain't never been the person to really follow that. Well, when you're young, everybody, but nowadays at this age, I don't really even worry about that. You know what I mean? Unless it got to do with my business. But like my personal social status, like, bro, I'm who I am, bro. Like at this point in my life,
Yeah.
I'm a dad. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? A family member. You know what I mean?
Speaking of dads, how y'all like that shit, man? I know we all got kids, right?
yeah.
Do y'all ever
being
think
a dad?
about? Do you ever think about the relationship you had with yours, and then how is either better or worse with the ones you got with your child? Or, I mean, I just enjoy it because I ain't had one. You know what I mean? But I
Yeah.
enjoy spending time with mine.
You
know
enjoy
what I'm saying?
being-
Like I said,
you
me
enjoy
and my
being
son,
one.
Yeah, me and my son was at the game, our first game last night. You know what I mean? For the Phillies game. You know what I mean? When we went to a Bears game too. So I like spending time with them. And like I say, I ain't had it. So it's like for me, it's like. It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I
Definitely
mean?
is.
Because most of the time they think, oh, you're going to be just like your dad or you're going to do that. Nah.
I think sometimes you're around adults and they might not when you was kids they might not show you what you should do, but they showed you what you shouldn't do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You can learn either way.
And
Yeah.
a lot of the
That's why
a lot of the men I grew up around, they showed me how not to be.
That's basically what I took
Yeah.
out of it. You know what I
Right.
mean? You take a negative and make it a positive. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I ain't gonna cry about it, but I know what not to do, like you said. You know what I'm saying? And once I had mine, I said, well, I'm gonna make sure I get to be there for
Break
them.
the
you know what I
cycle.
mean?
That's what I was always on
That's
too.
it.
I was
Especially if it's bad. You know what I'm saying?
And
If it's a bad cycle, I
what the
mean, some
right
people
thing
got good
is and what the
cycles. You know what I
wrong
mean?
thing
Some people
is.
got good parents. I know a lot of good people with good parents. You know what I mean?
And I definitely wanted him to break my cycle, not do the same shit I did.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know all about them cycles, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't.
Yeah.
I made sure I can't say that if I look back on my life and people ask you like what if you could like what's the greatest accomplishment you think, like looking back, I will say I broke that cycle.
Yeah.
Like with my cause when my dad left when I was 13,
Right.
which I ain't see him again till I was 28. Like he
Right.
seen him, I didn't even know where he was, no contact at all. So all them questions you had growing up,
Right.
like he wasn't there. Like you know what I mean. So I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't that for my kids.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Same here.
That's
You know
what
what I
I
ain't
was
meet
talking about
mine
too,
for the
breaking
met mine for the
the
first
cycle.
time when he was 13. When I was 13.
Spending
Yeah.
time with your son,
what I'm
doing
saying?
little shit that he
Yeah.
didn't do with you.
Yeah. Take you fishing. You know what I mean? Ride a bike. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Questions from school. You know what I'm saying? Girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all that.
So yeah, it's
All
it's-
that.
I just
love
love
with the Sixers game,
Yeah, man.
wrestling games.
Yeah.
We'll hopefully catch an Eagles game this
Yeah.
year. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Yeah,
Great.
that-
It's great. It's great. So shout
that's
out
so
all to the
important.
real fathers.
Shout out to real
Shout
fathers.
out to my man G Money because he's always do. We don't get celebrate Father's Day like
Shout out
they do
to my
Mother's Day.
dad. Big
And
guy.
he's
What up,
always
Pops?
had Father's Day, and he's always had the shirt on it and had it on the back crossed out.
Uh,
No deadbeats allowed. So if you was over there, you had best believe you had to be a part of your parent, your kid's life. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And so rest in peace to my brother G Money, man.
Rest in peace.
Man, never forget that, man.
R.I.P. Word, man. So man, I ain't want to backtrack, but man, what about them Lions though? Like everybody got to talking about
Detroit.
Eagles, and we just kind of skipped the hell over my goddamn Lions. Like y'all.
That should have told
What?
you right there.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
That's
You know I got to see you 2 times.
right. I'll wait. I'll wait for the season.
Now I keep it real.
Oh,
I don't really
man.
be following other teams, so I ain't. You guys,
Oh,
you guys,
man.
you
You know
guys
what?
speak on
Somehow
them
that's
lines.
a true Eagle
Right?
fan.
Yeah.
You guys speak on them lines.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Come on, man. Come on, man. You know we on.
I know they good.
You know we on
y'all,
our
got-
get back
y-
shit.
y'all talented. Y'all talented. Y'all talented.
That was a slight though. Word, I heard it.
Yeah.
Nah, y'all talented. I ain't going to act like. I mean, I do watch football, but come on, man. We all know, man. Broad Street, man. Them Broad Street bullies, bro.
Oh shit.
Them Broad Street bullies, bro.
Mhm.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's a long season, man. We got what? How many games? 18.
Oh, we're gonna be
Yeah,
cutting up though. Our fans, we're gonna be cutting up.
Cut,
Football
yeah.
and basketball season. Y'all gonna be
Yeah.
tired of us.
The city
We're
gonna be crazy
acting
this year,
up,
bro.
man.
Especially with
Man.
basketball season
Yeah,
stuff.
football.
I ain't
too.
worried
I'm trying
about
to
it.
go to
Y'all
the
don't.
game.
Football, too.
I'm a West Coast. I'm OKC. So
We got to go to the
I ain't
game.
worried about y'all till
We got to balance up. All of us go to a game.
That'd be crazy.
LeBron, which
That
one? The
is
Eagles or
crazy.
the Sixers?
LeBron, the Sixers.
Yeah, he done Andy the tickles up. Them shit's like an
Yeah,
extra
man,
200.
we gonna have to
Yeah,
just
yeah,
tailgate. We gonna have to tailgate.
That's gonna cost, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck around, go to
Tailgating.
Xfinity, go to Xfinity Live or something.
They ain't my
That's
team.
where we was at last night.
Or Xfinity Live.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. I ain't never been inside of it, but I've been up
That's
there,
nice
out in the
That's
parking lot.
Nice out there, man.
Yeah, I'll be in the parking
my
lot
first
waiting for
time.
y'all because I ain't going down there to go see him.
There was just so much stuff to do without even going to the
Tough,
game.
though.
You'll watch the game out. You know
I'll
what
be
I mean?
in the-
Bars and
I'll be in the
stuff.
car.
And they got a casino right there now.
But man, the
Oh,
mother
yeah,
bought
live.
they bought 3 beers for $60. The tall boy.
They kill you in there.
Jeez.
Even in the
Hell
60,
yeah.
the price, I think it's like
60,
25 a beer.
50.
You gonna pay a
go
whole
there.
6-pack.
And that
You
was
gonna
not
buy a whole
pregame.
6-pack. Oh,
That was middle of
I'll be in the
yeah.
parking lot.
Bitch, I'm going in with
Yeah,
a, I'm
but
going in with a pint.
I'll be in the parking lot.
I'm
I
going-
don't even want to see the
Yeah.
game.
I'm going in
that's
with
why we sat
going
there
in
and
with a
drank for 3
pint
hours.
off Rit.
Yeah. Now
Going
we
in
had
with
the
a
bar.
pint.
We had the bar. We had our own bar right there.
All I got buy is a couple beers.
No, you better bring some money then.
I'm going because I'm going in with a pint.
Oh, you going in with a pint?
I'm going in with a pint, so I'm good.
Yeah.
A couple beers, I'm good.
But they be checking for that shit too.
Or they be frisking you down.
Hell yeah.
They said last
You
year they
ain't going
thought,
through there.
Yeah,
bitch, with
last
no
year they
pint.
thought they was going there. Where they said everybody had to run back to the bus to put
Wow.
their shit back, or
They take
throw
your
it in
lighters.
the
You
trash.
ain't really supposed to bring nothing to smoke in
Yeah.
there. They take your
Or
lighters.
throw it away.
Yeah,
Oh, word?
yeah. You gotta
Yeah.
like tuck that
They
shit.
took my man Chet's cigarettes.
Oh.
We went there with this nigga. This nigga had like fucking 20 gold chains on him. He had to take all them shits
Yo.
off. He looking crazy as hell. We got people behind us. Why you keep
Like and subscribe.
Mr. T.
God is
Word.
good.
Good shit, fellas. Good shit.
Yeah.
Bottom
I'm
balance.
about to sweat my balls off.
Time to turn the air back on.
How that happened.
Woo.